Lads, laddies, everybody, we have a badger down. A moment of silence. Last week, unfortunately, the inevitable, well, it finally inevitable. Roger Badgerman has been busted and is apparently donezo, gonzo, forever. In honor, it's time we take a look forward and also, definitely, back.
What we do here is go back. Back
to a happy time, a humble time, a much simpler time. August 11th, 2022. About I don't know, 8 months or something without the math. What does the Badger say? Looking back on it now, it all feels like a blur. I remember at first being so skeptical. I did not believe the Minecraft Live predictions, the Minecraft Legends stuff. I mean, sure, it was interesting, but there was no way that this was actually going to be a credible leaker, let alone one that I would end up marrying. Fast forward to a sad time, a dark day for us all. So this happened last Friday. Well, lads, it's been an honor. Salute. Not to give you whiplash or anything, but one more time jump. Back to the absolute basics. Roger Badgerman. Who is he? What was he? I was shocked to find out that some of the most legendary ever, in fact, like 30%, have no clue who Roger Badgerman was. Who was Roger Badgerman? Well, with a now solidified 100% accuracy rating, Roger Badgerman was definitely the biggest, most major Minecraft leaker of all time. It's sort of like they say sometimes, one of those things where you just had to be there. You just had to be there to catch the vibe.
It's pretty crazy.
Anyways, somehow Roger Badgerman was caught. We have a farewell tweet thread, a romantic, a sentimental tweet thread, a tweet thread that genuinely and truly, I wish I was literate because, I mean, it sounds like poetic or something. I do wish I was able to read all of this because I'm certain, I'm sure, there's some interesting stuff here. I waited so I wouldn't have to be the one to break the tragic news to anybody, but yeah, it looks like this whole Roger Badgerman experiment, it's gone and over forever. It's pretty sad to see him go, but Badgerman, I think it represents a major turning point in the community. For our nostalgia trip, our look at everything Badgerman called perfectly, we go back to the very beginning. Humble origins, about 2 months after the release of the Wild update, which was... it was a stressful time in the community. It was hot. We kicked things off with a simple introductory tweet, and then a retweet. This was a leak at the time about a brand new cape that was coming to the game. The Java Bedrock, migrator account cape thing. Side note, I don't know how I feel about this cape. I still think it's one of the ugliest things I've ever seen. I'm sorry. I had to say it. Now, I don't know. I don't know. Looking back at this, I feel like there was definitely more in between here and here, but then again, maybe there wasn't. Roger Badgerman pulls his name from the thing his early leaks heavily focused on, which was Minecraft Legends. At the time, I didn't really talk about all of Badgerman's leaks because, like I said, I was a doubter in the beginning. Minecraft Legends is a brand new Minecraft spin-off that will be dropping in April 2023. Looks pretty sweet. During development, this project was codenamed Badger. And that OG iconic Badgerman aesthetic, the old picture, the old header, it was Minecraft Legends stuff too. Last summer, our lad kicked things off with a little bit of Minecraft Legends reveals, all about the mounts inside of Minecraft Legends. Also, that we would see Minecraft Legends at Minecraft Now. Minecraft Now. Out of the handful of Minecraft Now live streams that we ended up getting from the devs, the August 2022 one was kind of significant. During the August 22 Minecraft Now, players were able to hop onto a server and vote for the boss that they wanted to see the devs take on during the live stream. We didn't know it at the time, but this was essentially a prototype or test run for how things would work with the mob vote a little bit later that year. You'll have to excuse me because some of the OG Badgerman tweets are gone and I don't remember them off the top of my head.
Bruh.
Either way, somewhere, the community got the idea that we would be voting in game at Minecraft Live, and I think that place that we got the idea from, it might have been the Badger. For anyone new, I highly recommend catching up on my previous tweets, where I've unveiled the main menu, some assets for Legends, as well as confirming Preview's addition to the launcher, and there'll be more coming soon as well. Yeah, so those are some pretty big revelations that are now, unfortunately, completely gone. Like we all know now, Bedrock Preview, it's definitely inside of the launcher, and the assets that were revealed back then, like, I think the menu and stuff, It was true. This is really where things started to get serious. After those summer leaks, we followed things up with a couple more Legends leaks, which were really interesting. But where things actually got truly, really interesting is with Minecraft Live 2022. Get ready to cast your vote for either the Rascal, Sniffer, or Tough Golem during the 24 hours of this year's Minecraft Live mob vote. Oh, that was interesting. And even more interesting at the time, the Tough Golem blew the other two out of the water, absolutely annihilating them. But the Tough Golem fans never pulled up. This is where I personally, and I think a lot of the community, started to really listen to Roger Badgerman. Because at this point, this is stepping into the vanilla game. Even though at the time, Badgerman only had revealed the names of the mobs, it got people talking and thinking. It was a really exciting time. Of course, as we all know in hindsight, the name calls, they were exactly correct, being revealed the week after. Then we got a tweet that aged like milk. I have never deleted a leaked tweet, and I will never do so in the future. This is about a Gipple leak that, personally, I fell for. It got me good, and I still think it's a cool idea. Right before Minecraft Live last year, we got an emoji. A camel. In a post-Minecraft Live world, we now know that tweet was literal. It literally meant that camels would come to the game. But at the time, that brewed up speculation that a desert update would be announced at Minecraft Live. After all, we'd been waiting on those poor meerkats in the palm tree for literally years. Sadly, in between camel emoji and January 20th of this year, we have another massive hole. A lot of Badgerman's old tweets have been deleted, probably for copyright reasons. But here we have a poll about the different versions of Legends. If I can remember correctly, that tweet that was attached to the deleted poll, I believe it had to do with Minecraft Legends and how it was going up for pre-order real soon, and how it had a deluxe version as well. On February 6th, we get a pot emoji, and then a couple weeks later, archaeology is fully revealed. And that brings us up to pretty much almost now for Badgerman leaks. Oh, it's gone. It's gone forever. Look for legal reasons. All this video, it's a parody. It's about what if there was somebody called Roger Badgerman existing, and what if these plants right here were real, which I think they are. Mojang, Microsoft would not go through the trouble of copyright striking something that is completely fake. Like, you need a lawyer for that. With these Badgerman plants now copy-stricken and completely removed from the internet, not existing anywhere. They've gotta exist in Minecraft, and probably soon. After that, big boy, we have another tweet that is now deleted and was 100% true. Editor mode on video, which, editor mode, I mean, it actually exists now. And so, for a timeline of Roger Badgerman's leaks and tweets, the infamous legend. That's it. That's just about it. If you're watching this right now, but you've always been confused about this Badgerman stuff, that should catch you up. If you're watching this in the future, and you're wanting to look back on a nostalgic and legendary time, well, that should just about do it. Now let's talk about theories. What could have happened to Badgerman? It's so sad. I've been thinking about this whole sitch quite a bit and trying to come up with some theories. For legal reasons, I don't know if we're ever going to get the true explanation as to what happened, but here's some theories. Theory number 1 is my fault. In a once fiery and hot romantic flame that has since burned out, Badgerman and I are divorced. Because of the true toxicness of me, I've put Badgerman through a lot, and Badgerman just can't handle anything anymore, so Badgerman has gone away. I'm gonna be honest, I think this is the least credible theory that I've had today, but I don't know. I found it on Twitter, so maybe. And yeah, actually, side note, there is more to Badgerman's Twitter account after we talked about all the leaks. We got this beautiful retweet right here, and then we have a Twitter AMA. Also, I guess Badgerman might be sticking around, so maybe it's worth dropping a follow on the account. My second theory out of 3 today is the theory that you're most likely to have heard somewhere else, and also the theory that I think maybe it might be true. This all ended super abruptly. Like, one moment Badgerman was here, the next Badger is gone. Why so sudden? Badgerman clearly, somehow, had legit inside information on Minecraft. Badgerman's old Twitter bio said something like actual games industry insider. Now it says former. Let me put it this way. Think about yourself. And let's say yourself works at Roblox HQ. Let's say yourself working at Roblox HQ. Well, yourself, obviously working there. You're going to have some inside knowledge as to what's on the way when it comes to Roblox updates, news, and features, right? And because you've got that inside information on Roblox news, features, updates, and more, you're probably under an NDA, which means you can't talk about it. Or definitely leak it. No. But let's say out of boredom, you decide to leak the Minecraft Roblox collab that will be dropping in July of 2023. Then you're caught. Well, if you're caught, you're in big trouble. And by big trouble, this could mean a lot of things. It could mean a warning, or it could mean a complete and utter termination of your existence. Or like you're just fired from the job. That could work too. With Minecraft 1.20 getting closer and closer and closer, if Mojang's got a leaker, they might want to stop that leaker now, before like a release date is leaked or something. We don't know for sure, but Badgerman very well could have been an actual games industry insider. Or more specifically, Mojang insider. Badgerman could have been a dev that got caught. Because Badgerman is my estranged spouse, I will never actually be able to get the answer for you myself, but I don't know. This is something that I started to think after every leak started becoming more and more 100% correct. Also, Badgerman literally knew the code name of Minecraft Legends, which is pretty sus if you ask me, so I don't know. When it comes to credibility, I do think this theory is potentially credible. And for theory number 3, so you remember the whole Badgerman maybe being a Mojang employee thing? Well, keep that in mind, because we start there. Maybe Badgerman was an employee, or even is an employee at Microsoft. Like, they exist, and they know a lot. But let's go back to the start. We went through everything in order for a reason today. Badgerman kind of begun with Minecraft Legends leaks, and Minecraft Legends, it's almost fully released now, coming out in less than a month. What if maybe, just maybe, Badgerman was all a promotional ploy, a marketing tool, a tactic to get people talking? People, as in the community, and YouTubers. Waddles. Microsoft and Mojang could have known that YouTubers are going to talk about these leaks, especially if they are credible. We throw a little bit of vanilla game in there, sprinkle in some legend stuff, and all of a sudden, a bunch of YouTubers have been foolishly promoting Microsoft's newest baby for literally free. Other people get paid to do this stuff. With Minecraft Legends just about fully released, there is no more need for Roger Badgerman to promote Minecraft Legends. So, the Badgerman experiment, it ends. I don't know how credible that theory is, or really any of them, but I do think they're interesting. What do you think happened to Badgerman? Tell me about it down below. And that's just about it for this video. We have one final section that we've moved into right here, and that's on impact. A discussion about leakers being good or bad is probably a topic for another time, but overall, the impact of Roger Badgerman, I think, was a really positive thing. Going back to the beginning of this video and considering when Badgerman kind of popped up in the community and started doing things were kind of intense. There was a lot of negativity and unhappiness. Badgerman's leaks were not only an exciting thing that people like myself could look forward to, but it was also something completely different than all the controversies happening at the time. In a period that was otherwise pretty quiet when it comes to Minecraft news and information from the devs, Badgerman was something positive and interesting. The name leaks of the mobs that we'd be voting on at Minecraft Live only created a ton of hype and speculation as to what each mob would actually end up doing. I will consider that a massive plus. The emoji tweets as well, the camel, the archaeology pod. Again, it got people talking and it was all just so exciting, the speculation of it all. Whether you think leaks are good or not, whether you like them or not, Badgerman's impact on the community is a positive. It kind of goes without saying, too, that I think Badgerman created a ton of hype for Minecraft Legends that wouldn't really be there without him. So, thanks. Yeah, thanks, I guess. Minecraft's biggest, best, and most notorious leaker ever. A retrospective. Over. We ended with a firm salute, a thank you to Roger Badgerman. All of the valiant efforts were so appreciated and so interesting. Badger's leaks clearly got the community talking, and I genuinely think helped hype up Minecraft 1.20 in a perfect way. Hopefully one day we'll know a little bit more, but for now, that's where our story ends. Smash like and subscribe. Be sure to drop your multi-paragraph in-depth Badgerman theory down in the comments below, and I'll see you tomorrow. Goodbye, everyone.